tragic stabbing of his grandmother. Now, during that time, he was under the mentorship.
Going on. Your mama got arrested for stabbing your grandma.
And did all this for $1.5 grams.
$1.5 grams? You done pulled up and crashed out for $0.5 gram, twin.
Just after 10 p.m.
Bro, you just had a baby. You were supposed to get it right. You were supposed to be a man and stand on business and stay up out of trouble. $10, bruh. Crashing out over $10. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, we tuned in, twin. We back with another reaction. We back with that hot. Look, man, a couple weeks ago, I reacted to Lil King and Finesse 2 times falling out, gang. They whole up, fall out, back and forth on live. I reacted to Charleston White speaking his opinion. Now, look, gang, it's 2025. The start of 2025. Everybody T getting clocked, man. And it's only like 10 days, 11 days until the new year. 2025 is gonna be one of them ones, y'all. Like, I'm not lying. The year done just started, and it's already a lot going on from all aspects, all angles, all across the world. LA on fire. The South is in Alaska. Like, what the hell is going on? It's a lot going on, man. And 2025 just started. It's gonna be a year. Look, man, today we got Memphis 11-year-old rapper father exposed as an informant and killer over $10. $10? Hey, to get real behind that money, man, it could be $2, $5, $10, $1,000, $100,000, $1 million. Hey, you get real over that money, man. And it's supposed to be Lil King Daddy, Lil FNG King. So look, man, let's go ahead and hop into it and see what it's hitting on and see what it's about. Y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, family, for more reactions, more bangers on the way. We getting the setup more better. We getting everything professionalized. Everything finna get better and better, man. Just stay down with me on my granny. But let's go and hop into it, man.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Keep it short like a burger box. 200K on the AP. Booger shit on the beat like a $4 watch. I ate the free for the fruit, not shoot play through the tree. I never shoot through metal things. Let her play, you know he dead. Hey, I hit him in the head. Hey, years old with a bike roll. Strong one, nigga, no, it can't fall.
He stuck to me right here, like the whole time. Like I DM'd him, and I was like, man, where you at? You in the city? And you know, he just a little man, you know, King. Yeah, man, yeah, ooh, ooh. And all I could do is shake my head like, damn, I want to get the young away. I want to get the young out the streets. Like, I don't want that for the young.
King Mama Tiffany, you know me. And I just wanted to say to y'all, it's lies being told. I'm not on crack. I just did 22 months at the Uniform.
Charleston, why you get caught, you getting smacked, and we gonna strip you.
Damn,
and it's
I
on your
see
memory.
that. I ain't even see he said they gonna smack Charleston White and script that babe. Oh, that nigga talking spicy.
Boy King, you know the little boy made a video about me. The little boy threatened everything. You know I'm finna call CPS. The said, you cannot take a kid like King and put him with other 10-year-olds and think he ain't gonna do wrong stuff with those 10-year-olds.
Basic information on everyone involved.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to let you know that your identity has been returned and confidential.
Bro, is he really calling CPS right here? That nigga Charleston White don't be playing, bro. He don't be playing. I ain't seen none of that part. I ain't even know King responded to Charleston White and then Charleston White responded to King. I ain't even seen none of that. I'm behind. I am behind.
I don't want mine to be confidential. I want mine to be identified. I want them to know I did it because I work with children, and it's an obligation to report something when you think children are in danger.
You went viral for calling CPS on Finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
And that was legit.
Yeah, I really did call CPS on.
This woman arrested for attempted first-degree murder.
Fam, that intro you guys just heard was from a video we did just last year, where we talked about a young rapper who was 10 years old, now 11, whose mother was incarcerated for the tragic stabbing of his grandmother. Now, during that time, he was under the mentorship.
That's a lot going on. Your mama got arrested for stabbing your grandma. It's a lot going on in the family. A lot of unstableness in the family tree right there from just that incident alone, a lot of it.
Of a prominent Memphis artist, Finesse 2 times. Fast forward a year later, this young rapper is now under a new guardian. But all along, the audience is asking, where's this kid dad? And people thought he was dead, but that's not the case. Even last year, King Mom, the young man who we'll later discuss, had came out to Facebook and said this about King Dad.
I just did 22 months at the uniform. And no, I have not been out long. No, I do not have custody to King. King name is Keon. I don't have custody. My mom got in custody. But it's lies being told. I smoke crack, I'm on drugs, this and that. A lot of lies. And Finesse, I wish you would really talk to me as a man. I always hear you in the background. And I don't want to go after you, no type of way. I need you to talk to me as a man and I'm a woman. Maybe old enough to be your mom.
And King Dad is not dead.
And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. We baby,
Damn,
double
she
up.
giving
He
out
from
the
East
gun.
Memphis. So, if you got something to say to me, direct it to me. Stop telling these people I'm on drugs, man. Do that for me. Please do that for me, Finesse.
So we always had a name, but it seemed King didn't have a chance from the start. His dad, once an informant, now arrested again for murder.
He ain't
When
got
King
no
was
chance.
only
His mama just did 22 months last year for stabbing his granny. Why his daddy ain't got custody? Why his grandma got custody? Neither the parents got custody. That means neither the parents are probably mentally able or stable to have custody of a child. You feel me? Like, it be like that. You feel me? I'm a product of an environment. I know how it is when your mama ain't right. You feel me? When your mama not mentally stable to watch after you. My grandma had custody of me because my mama wasn't there. She wasn't mentally able to be stable to watch after a child. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man, when it start like that, bro, it's really hard to grasp a child out of that environment when you was forced to really grow up fast.
4 years old, which we'll later discuss, but it get deeper. People wanted me to cover this video because now, under King New Guardian, Hustle Cartel, he found himself in some new controversy. It seemed now this man's past is coming back for him to address after tragically losing his mom, his sister, and his son in the span of 12 months. But here's why. Within the last 72 hours of me making this video, Hustle Cartel blood nephew had went to social media to make some claims about his uncle, alluding that his mom and grandmother had lost their life so that his uncle Hustle Cartel can receive insurance money. May they all rest in peace.
Knocking your moms off, your sister off of insurance. And it's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of niggas do this over the last couple years. Like that one nigga who got his moms killed and then flexed the insurance money on Facebook as if he had really hustled for it, as if the nigga had started a business for it, as if he really grinded for it. Like, you just ain't knock your moms off for the bag. I don't see how y'all people do that, bruh. How do y'all sacrifice somebody so close to you? Somebody who you love like that, bro, for a bag. Not saying the shit he did is true, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I don't see how people knock their loved ones off for insurance fraud, like for an insurance bag. I don't see how that shit is possible, bro. Like, that shit is wild.
Now, those some bold allegations. But if your blood's saying that, and you're a public figure, and you take in a new child, these are questions that want to be answered. Because people are now saying if that's true, King would be the perfect next opportunity. Today we go over the public facts, while letting you guys hear from the horse's mouth theyself. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Find me, Lord King. Once go by FNG, Lord King. This young man got a lot of potential at just 11 years old. But he had it hard. As of now, both of his parents are incarcerated. So essentially, Lord King became a product of his environment. He started hanging on the block more, shooting dice, hanging with the older crowd. Once known for hanging on Tate, which is a local neighborhood in South Memphis that's referenced to as South Vegas. King Dad is a man who go by the name of Christopher Mabry, and he was once arrested on October 15, 2008. Then he became an informant, so he was released 3 years later in 2011. You see, Lord King Dad, his nickname is Webe. He was charged for breaking into a one-bedroom apartment of a married couple, trying to steal the husband alleged narcotics. But after being incarcerated for 10 days, on October 16, 2008, according to local authorities, 15 minutes after noon, Christopher, aka Webe, he decided to sign his waiver of rights and gave a statement. In his statement, he said he went into the apartment with someone he knew only as Fuzz in order to rob Biggs, who was the husband of Dro, which is Mary Jane. During the robbery, Biggs gave the Mary Jane to the defendant, who was King Dad, aka Webe. He said that Burns opened the bathroom door and started screaming, who was the wife, The defendant told her to give him the cell phone. The wife had dropped the cell phones. That's when the husband had rushed Webbe and they struggled over the firearm. The wife had ran outside and just a towel and flagged down the police.
Man,
when the police arrived,
this is why you don't crash out. Crashed out over probably a boat. Broke into somebody's crib, probably for a pee. Probably for just a pee. Man, we gotta do better, black people.
they told Webbe to drop the weapon and begin to stomp him. Webbe was armed during the robbery, but did not take or receive anything. But that was the cross-examination. The day before, they also spoke with him. He said he went into Burns' apartment to buy Mary Jane from Biggs. He paid Biggs $50 and should have received 2 grams of Mary Jane. He said that when he got home, he discovered that Biggs had
2 grams for 50? Yeah, that what you put up at first, my boy? That's finesse. Nigga, 2 grams for $50, nigga? I'm finna crash out for you, fool. That is finesse. 2 grams per damn, fool. I ain't gonna lie, fool. That's like a 7. You know what I'm saying? You get a good 7 from my plug. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna smoke right. It's gonna smoke good. Hell of a fuck you talking
and shorted him for about 1/2 gram. Webbe didn't telephone Biggs, but Biggs did not answer. So Webbe decided to show up to his apartment with a shotgun. So Lord King Dad had did all this for 1.5 grams.
1.5 grams, nigga, cause the nigga shorted you 0.5 gram. You done pulled up and crashed out for 0.5 gram, twin. First of all, you already got finesse for paying 2 grams for the 50, nigga. That was crazy. Geeker mode type shit. $50 for 2 grams. Then the nigga shorted you at that 0.5 gram and you didn't tweet
Not
that
to mention 5 months prior, in May of 2008, he pled guilty to manufacturing, delivering, and selling a controlled substance. He also acknowledged that Fuzz was indicted with him in that case. And he also mentioned that he met Biggs through Fuzz. But because he told on Fuzz, he was released in 2011. And 3 years later, he would have his son, King. Fast forward to 2017, King 3 about to turn 4. His dad would be arrested for murder at a local motel. February 13th, 2017, a man was shot and killed at a motel on Mount Moriah Road. Investigators rushed the Governor's Inn Motel near the intersection of Mount Moriah Road and American Way just after 10 p.m.
Bro,
There,
you just had a baby. You were supposed to get it right. You were supposed to be a man and stand on business and stay up out of trouble. You just had your son. Your son was 3 going on 4. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you have kids, bro, you gotta stop being selfish. You cannot be selfish no more. You need to put all your time, all your energy, all your love, attention into your child. You cannot be selfish no more, bro.
His police officers found a man with a gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead on the scene. May he rest in peace and loving condolences to his family. For 2 months, police wouldn't have an arrest. They would only have images. They would hope to get some type of response from the public.
It is 6:05 now, and police need your help this morning finding 3 men wanted for killing a man.
How the police be needing the community help when y'all the police? Y'all got all the technology. Y'all can look at all the surveillance. Y'all got all the bird cameras flying around. Y'all got all these GPSs. Y'all taking the stuff off the Teslas to see the information and see. Bruh, y'all the police, how do y'all be needing help? That's all I be asking, bro.
At a hotel. This happened at the Governor's Inn on Mount Moriah near American Way in southeast Memphis. WMC Action News 5's Brix Fowler live now with surveillance images that could help identify these suspects. Brix?
Yeah, these murder suspects, Kendall, have been on the loose for about 2 weeks, and those surveillance photos, police hope that they help track these 3 men down. Check out these surveillance photos, see if you recognize these men. The first one is wearing an orange shirt with a dark stripe.
I know about 30 niggas from where I'm from that look just like that and dress like that.
And jean shorts. The second photo.
What do you mean? That shit blurry as hell, fool. Dark chocolate nigga with a little do-rag on, with like a polo. And guess
shows a suspect wearing a dark colored shirt with white lettering. The final photo showing a man.
Who be taking these photos, fool? It's 2025, fool. Like, where do y'all be getting these cameras from? Nigga, shit shooting 8K now. What the fuck do that be? I can't even tell what that is. This shit pissing me off. This low quality ass shit, bro. Like, what be going on? This shit is not it. It's 2025. At least y'all can do is goddamn upgrade the technology around every city. Niggas are paying taxes. Nigga get robbed at the gas station and the footage look like it's shot in 2002. What be going on?
Wearing a white undershirt with dark colored pants and white shoes. Police say the men fatally shot Donnell Love at the Governor's Inn on Mount Moriah. The cause of the shooting, an argument. It happened around 10 in the evening back on February 12th. After shooting Love, they then took Love's money. Someone then picked up those three suspects in what's described as a green Dodge Ram pickup. Anybody with information on their whereabouts or this fatal shooting is urged to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Live in Memphis, Brooks Fowler, WMC, Action News 5.
Now at this point, it's a must you know. This motel is known for soliciting, narcotics, R's, robberies, even robbing the staff members. According to local authorities, one year they had 156 calls for that one location alone. But in April of 2017, Christopher Mabry, a.k.a. Webbe, then 30 years old, he was charged with first-degree M. A witness told police that three men, one armed with a gun, who happened to be Christopher, a.k.a. Webbe, had rushed into the hotel room and shot Love multiple times after demanding money and other items from the other victims in the room. The suspects fled the scene in a Dodge Ram pickup truck, according to police who recovered surveillance video from the motel. Apparently, according to Webbe, he started telling again, and all this was over just $10. A $10 bag of gas.
$10? So this all go back to the half a gram that he never got. $10, bruh. Crashing out over $10. 10 funky ass dollars. When you got a kid, you could be being a father, teaching your son how to be a man, play sports, doing real positive shit. And you out here taking niggas' lives over $10. You could have whooped that nigga ass. You could have beat that nigga ass real good. You know what I'm saying? You could have taught him a real valuable lessons. You could have pistol whipped him. You know what I'm saying? But to take a nigga life over $10, $10, bro, $10? You can't do shit with $10 right now. I'm just being real. Inflation is real, nigga.
I can't make this up. And so we clear fam, King Dad, Webbe, Christopher. This man is an informant, a killer, and a robber for just $10 worth of gas. On both occasions we talked about. But it seemed like Webbe already used his get out of jail free pass, because that didn't help. Right now he's serving a life sentence. And of course,
life? Over $10? Over the half a gram? Oh, they didn't play with that.
We already did the story a year ago. I'll leave the link in the bio. I'm proud of how much we improved with even our speaking. But yes, she's incarcerated for also King's grandmother, who was also in the background of that live that you guys heard earlier in the video with King Mom speaking on Finesse 2 times and King Dad.
At the uniform. And no, I have not been out long. No, I do not have custody to King. King name is Keon. I don't have custody. My mom got in custody. But it's lies being told. I smoke crack, I'm on drugs. Some people this and that. Kids, a lot of lies. Finesse, I wish you would really talk to me as a man. I always hear you in the background. And I don't want to go after you no type of way. I need you to talk to me as a man, and I'm a woman. Maybe old enough to be your mom.
And King Dad is not dead.
And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. Wee baby, he's double up. He's from East Memphis.
I mean, so the nigga first name, last name, nickname, said where that nigga from. Goddamn. Where's the privacy nowadays?
If you got something to say to me, direct it to me. Stop telling these people I'm on drugs, man.
So now you pretty much caught up on King's background with his parents. You know by now, Finesse 2 times.
You gotta call shit how it is. Something ain't right. I don't care if you're on drugs, you're not on drugs, something ain't right. Something not attaching up there in the mental. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mentally stable to raise a child. You have to be mentally stable to raise a child, bro, so your child can have the best upbringing. You feel me? The best memories. The best relationship with you.
Decided to put Lil King under his wing. Some looked at that as a real big blessing, but some people didn't. Because at first, the encouragement of bad habits was still taking place. King was on social media gambling dice with well-known entertainers, allegedly swallowing his video and cursing. But after months, Finesse 2 times wanted to change, and King didn't want that. So he ran away with the guy known as Hustle Cartel, a man known for shooting dice. Some would say stacking them.
Hit you about 100.
How long you gonna be here?
Here we go. You wanna hit you about another 100?
How long you gonna be here?
Oh, I like this nigga. Where you been? Hit you about another 100. Where this nigga been?
Man, but what the young nigga been doing it for so long. He been living like this for so long. That's all he know. It's damn near like embedded in his brain. He don't know nothing else. The young nigga is from the hood. He's a product of his environment. His mama ain't shit. Daddy ain't shit. Ain't no real family taking care of him. He don't got that. So where you gonna find the love at? In the streets. Of course, in the streets. That's where all our young black niggas run to. When they can't find the love at home or from family or close family members, they run to the streets because it gives them some type of love. Some type of love. You feel me? Not maybe the love that your mama can give you or your family, but it makes them feel some type of love.
Another 100.
So it's damn near like a thing that's all a nigga know.
That right there? That right there? Where he been?
That's all that nigga know, man.
Where he been at?
Shit. Yeah, the same. That's all they young nigga know, man. He's smart as hell. Don't get me wrong. Young niggas definitely had his time. He's smart as hell. He articulates well. He's intelligent. If the right person get his hands on him, he's gonna go very far in life in a great way. In a great way.
You just shut the dice game off that shit.
200. Me and Bob go undefeated at this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
I'm gone, brother. 200.
Jay, jump down. Jump down.
200.
We shoot 40.
200.
Gambling house.
My boy got some money. 200.
Jay is here.
Gambling house.
Put him on Instagram. I'm gone.
I'll put it down when you do.
I'm right here, Luke.
Put it what?
Put him on Instagram. I'm gone. 9. 5 and 9.
Jay, 40. God damn.
You can have straight. 9 right there. Could have been a winner. 49, y'all. Damn. Cartel, how you make Hustle Cartel and you can't even pay your car note on time? How you make Hustle Cartel and you stand with a woman who pay the bills? How you make me a successful millionaire and you didn't even woman who pay the bill?
Look at the chain, fool. The chain got dice in that bit. You know that nigga rolled dice for a living. That nigga embedded it in the goddamn chain design. He got the 2 dice right there. Oh yeah, you know he on that.
How you make me a successful millionaire and you didn't even make yourself successful?
I got a 10 ball on me. This shit ain't none. Shit ain't none. I got a 10 ball on me. Young nigga pop on my wrist. Geek shit.
Geek shit. Yeah. If you make Hustle Cartel this famous and this successful, guess what? Go make another one. Because obviously what you did for me is something you couldn't do for yourself. Now who is the joke on?
Then the fans and people on social media started to question Finesse 2 times. Like, what happened? How is this going on? He was in your care. But this what he had to say.
King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger. Because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King wanna do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity.
Man, that nigga a survivor. You got 2 people in the world, man. You got lovers and survivors. If all you know how to do is survive, that is how you're gonna live every day, bro. The only goal in your head, in your mind, in your heart is to survive. How I'm gonna get the next dollar. How I'm gonna keep the next roof over my head, clothes on my back, shoes on my feet. How I'm gonna eat. Cause all you know how to do is survive. The young niggas survival.
King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money and are you f***ing your name up, don't fuck your brand up, don't fuck your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about, like for example, bad business that I done did, it come from me not knowing no better.
And in return, King had responded with this message.
To me like this.
Upload these videos of you saying, hustle jewelry and his wife and shit, moissanite diamonds and shit. Yeah, you ain't know.
Shit. That's finesse on King Bone? Damn. You tell that nigga back to bite.
No, we had videos too. We got videos of you too. So you can get ready. Y'all finna go up. Y'all finna go back to now Memphis for bullshitting. Finna go upload these videos of you saying, you talking about hustle. Fight that, I mean.
40-year-old man, bro, texting, doing all this. Look at him, man. I got this how many times niggas done called me, bro.
Damn.
No call ID, this all how many times he done called me, man. You 40-year-old man, and you texting me, talking about this, and you hating on my nigga hustle, man. You don't want to see no nigga, you don't want to see no nigga shine. I get it, bro. That's why God got me, man. You ain't gonna never make it, man. And I ain't saying it like in a bad way. I hope he make it, and I hope it's like.
But here's where things start to get shiesty. Allegations has been made by Hustle Cartel on Nephew, saying that may be really the only immediate family he still got living after his mother died and his sister a month apart from what he say due to COVID. The mom was Jessie Mae Willis and the daughter was Katayla Willis. May they both rest in peace. I love condolences to their families.
Whoa.
On Christmas that same year, Hustle Cartel will also lose his son to cancer. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
That's a lot of deaths in 1 year sitting. Your mom's, your sister, then your son. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot to process, bro.
And on December 25th, 2022, Hustle Cartel had went to Facebook and said the following. 1,000 words won't bring you back. I know because I've tried. Neither will 1,000 tears. I know because I've cried all night long. Imagine losing your 8-year-old child who was just happy, FaceTime and telling you what he wanted for Christmas. Then, in less than 24 hours, the Lord calls him to heaven on Christmas Day. I'm strong as F, but Lord, I can't take no more hurt. Lord, I'm asking you privately and publicly to heal and cover me from those demons I keep having to face. Damn, life's so tragic. I lost my dad, mom, sister, child in less than a year all together. No calls, please. Prayers. Just a ton of prayers. To Kylan Willis, I love you so much, son. You broke my heart with this, big guy. Rest up. Kiss your auntie, grandmother, and grandpa. It's Team Willis to the death of me. Rest in peace, baby boy.
Oh my God, bro. I couldn't even sit and imagine writing some shit like this. I ain't gonna lie. Dad, mom, sister, and your son. Oh my God. I would be so tore up, bro. I would be broken. I would be in shambles, bro. Some people are strong, like, for real, bro.
Kinda strong. And you would think Hustle Cartel at this point could only assume he next unless he feel he's just the master of escaping these unfortunate things and it's happening to everyone else around him. But this when the eyebrow was raised when his nephew, less than 72 hours of me making this video, had came to social media and said the following about Hustle Cartel mom and sister, who his sister happens to be his nephew mom. Check it out.
My name is Kyrie Hall. Y'all don't know me, but y'all for to know me today. And I'm for to be speaking on, y'all know him as Hustle Cartel, but I know him as Taki Willis. So shit, the shit started around when? 2020, we're gonna go back to 20, we're gonna start all the way back and go back to 2021 when my granny and my mama first died. They died a month apart. And it should have been a red flag from the jump, but you know, I was still in school.
A month apart? You really gotta like look into shit. Like, was any of these people sick? Did they have any diseases? All that. Mom died, then sister died. A month apart? Like, did anybody get shot? Was somebody sick? Like, how did these people pass? A month apart? That's mind-blowing.
I just hit 12th grade. I was going to my 12th grade year. So, you know, I'm still young, you know. My mama just died. Like, all of it just all going on at the time. But my mama died in August, and my granny turned around, passed away in September. I missed her. But after they died, I went off to school to UAM. So, I'm in school, and I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, how am I going to get this money? And I'm in school at the same time. So I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, my mama was in the military. So a ring, like, you know, a little light came up to my head. I'm like, damn, my mama was in the military. So I'm digging up information. Like, I was digging up little information in school. Like, I wasn't into all the information how I am now. Like now I literally got all the paperwork and all that, but I was digging into the information. So I was asking my uncle when I was in school, like during the periods, like, what did my mama leave me? Like, did my mama give me this, or what's like all left? I even asked my mama, like, where my mama safe at, all that. You know what he had the nerve to say? He had the nerve to say, my homeboys took my mama safe.
What?
Come on, y'all. Did nobody know what her safe was but him? Why would my homeboys do that? Like, that was a lot right there. That was a red flag right there, but I brushed it off. So let's fast forward. School end. I get out of school. I get me a job because he was then bitching about me, talking about I don't got a job and this
But
and
listen,
that.
bro, what they say, them kids in the family, they gotta grow up, and when they get to talking, they gon' talk. Them kids that you think that you could do everything around and sneak and say this and that and do little shicey shit around, they gotta grow up. They gotta get older. They gonna start speaking their mind. They gonna start telling the truth. What happened, man?
I got a job, and I asked him when I got a job, could you help me get a car? You know what the excuse was? You don't respect me. Let me just show y'all the messages. I got a job, and I was asking my uncle, I'm like, can you help me get a car? This and that. Cause let me remind y'all, just like some days before I asked him to get a car, he just bought some female a chain. You know, he got a trick off on females to get their attention. But I asked, can I get a car? He got the nerve to text me and say, stop. When you act like a nephew, make sure you see that. Gotta. And what you mean I gotta respect you? Nah, we ain't done there. We for the show all the other messages too.
Showing the receipts.
Respect? What do you mean respect? And I sit there and told him, like, I literally did everything he said. Like, I was really like a maid on some shit. Now that I think about it, I was younger then, so keep up. I was like some maid on some shit, but I did everything. I cleaned the house. I used to be the only one there with the dog, me and the dog there every day. And I even used to ask him when he used to go on tour and leave me at the house, bro, just take me with you. I got my own YouTube. I do my own thing. I just be in the back. Never once offered me, never once anything. And now, as I'm just sitting here thinking about it, I just like 2-3 months prior, I just have to call the VA and be like, my mama dead. Why ain't you, since you the grown up and since you all the money and all this, why ain't you done called them and said, can you pronounce my sister dead? I had to do all that. I mean, I was just getting mail out there from my mama's house, like somebody was trying to log in her accounts. Like, why y'all, like, Taki, why are you trying to log in her accounts and my mama dead, bro? It just don't make sense. But I'm for the, like I was saying, I'm for to just show y'all the messages. And he wouldn't have none of this if this wasn't for my mama. My mama got a billboard and a car lot downtown, and my mama got a club. She got all of that. So to me, it seemed like he living off some insurance money. I got nothing, literally. Like, you see what I'm wearing?
Your mom's got all that and you ain't get a penny? She got a car lot, clubs. She doing her shit. You was supposed to be some type of beneficiary or something. You feel me? That's how this shit go. Like, you got beneficiaries set up and shit. This shit is crazy, man.
The chill shit, but other than this shit, bro, I don't have nothing for real. Like, and then let me just show y'all the messages.
It's crazy.
I literally was asking him. So where the money at? My mama left me. And he told my Kyrie, shut your little stupid broke ass up. Why aren't you telling your nephew that? And I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. And before I found out all of this shit, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I used to look up to my uncle. I mean, the nigga was clean, this and that. I'm like, damn, I wanna be like him when I get older. But when I found out this shit, all this shit, that's a flawed internet image. And another thing that just be blowing my mind, how you taking care of a kid, but you can't even do nothing for me? Like, no cap, I'm out this motherfucker struggling, but you don't even know his last name. I'm gonna just show y'all. I went and got me a car this summer, cause shit, the nigga didn't give me the Chargers worked up and earned it. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get something similar to his. We can both be riding on some shit, nephew and uncle on some shit. But let me just show y'all. Like, he always been jealous of me. I mean, I'm just not seeing all this, but just look at all of that, bro. I mean, ain't nobody did that but him. Like, when I got my car, he was sending me images of my car. He's so obsessed with me, and I'm only 20, bro. I don't know, nigga damn near pushing 40, but let me just show y'all a message. We gonna start, what that first one say? When I see you in jail, I'm like, what? Nigga, you damn near 40. Why is you trying to fuck with my goddamn girl? Nigga, what? And look, images showing me pictures of my car, like, Nigga talking about he gonna buy my car. Then he gonna have another say, I stole his money. Then he told one of his artists I stole 40,000. If I stole 40,000, why would I even be in this situation?
Sometimes you just gotta separate yourself, bro. You feel me? Family, friends, uncles, nieces, cousins, brothers, sisters. Sometimes you gotta love them from a distance, B. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the people we should look up to when we was children, you grow up and you start seeing through the image. You start seeing through all the bullshit, all the lies, just all the family BS, bro. Cause I know I done did it. You get older and shit start making sense. You start putting that 2 and 2 together and it start equaling 4, huh? It start making a little bit more sense. Why that auntie who got rich moved away and distanced herself. The one they used to call crazy and be like, oh, she acting bougie, she don't come talk to the family. I see why auntie don't come talk to the family. I see why.
He making this video. And then another thing, he tried to use the dice to clear that shit. The dice shit ain't gonna work, bro. I wasn't gonna be dumb forever to find out all this shit. But basically what I'm getting at, everything he got from the lamb to all that money to the chains to all that shit, it goes way back to when my mama died. My mama and my granny, bro. I sit there and asked them before the situation even got like this, bro, can we just talk it out? Can I just get what I get? He blew me off every time. Now this how the situation is what it is now. You motherfuckers who glorify this nigga acting like this nigga that took this kid and he ain't did nothing wrong, stop your shit. I mean, just imagine you was in my shoes. How would you feel if this your only family you got left? Literally, mama passed away, granny passed away, grandpa passed away. Literally, it's us two. How would you feel if your own blood did you like that, bro? That shit ain't right at all. You gonna get on my auntie too. She ain't slick either. I mean, I know whatever he got going on, she a part of it. I mean, how would y'all do y'all nephew like that, bro? That's sad. And then top of that, I had before, like when all this shit was going on, I went to the courthouse. I found out I got all these rent houses. I went to every rent house. I'm like, who y'all been paying? Cause it ain't been me. Cause when I went to the rent house, the lady said only you, Kyrie Hall, the sole benefit, the child can only rent out the house. I'm like, who y'all been paying? Who is it? It's Tyke. Now, why did you get my rent money from both of my houses? Knowing prior to this, I've been asking him like, bro, what can I do to make me some money? He didn't never tell me nothing. He didn't.
This is why you gotta handle your own business. As soon as you hit 18 and you figured out your mom's had died and she had all this money connected to her, you had to start looking through that old paperwork and start getting on business. Cause one thing about the older adults in the family, they not gonna be honest with you. They not gonna be honest with you, bro. They gonna try to bush around a lot of this shit because they didn't kind of got a little bit of the money. They kind of took a little bit of your shit, probably signed off your name on a few things and took a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Because people are selfish. People are selfish, bro. People be selfish as hell, bro. And if this really his nephew and all this true, this is crazy. Especially helping another young nigga out. And you got a blood family member who ain't got nobody. No grandma, no papa, no moms. Shit, nigga probably don't know where his pops at. But you know what I'm saying? Just being realistic. Like, if this really his nephew, because this can't be false. Nigga be on here capping, just lying. But you know what I'm saying? If this really his nephew and it's really true, that's crazy, shorty.
Never once put me on game or whatever else out there, still out there. He ain't never did nothing for me, I swear. I wouldn't even be making this story, but why was you splitting my rent money? Why you ain't tell me when I first graduated, like, bro, you got 2 rent houses, I'll put you on game. I had to find that out through myself. Nigga ain't never did nothing for me or never can say he ever did. And that's just that. That shit, it hurt my soul when I just sit there. Let me just show y'all this, bro. Y'all stay with me now.
This probably the only way this young nigga was gonna be heard out too is making a video. You feel me? Because if he already communicated with his uncle and the nigga just like push him off every time or ignore him every time or don't take him serious when every time, you know what I'm saying, he bring up a money situation or where can I find this out at or how can we do this and that. Only way you get a nigga like, teacher sometimes is come to the internet. No cap.
Best friends, like, y'all don't see the resemblance in this fool? We was literally best friends. Like, look at us. We don't resemble each other. Like, what you mean? Like, how can you do that to somebody, but at the end of the day, karma gonna get them? I ain't worried about it. I just know God got me, and it's just that.
And this pissed Hustle Cartel off. He instantly went to Facebook and said the following, because he was hearing the rumors about the insurance scheme. Check it out.
Mama money. Stay right here. I'm happy there's 10,000 people in here watching so I can tell you this type of shit. Yeah, stay right here. The nigga start stealing from me.
When it's them crazy accusations, a nigga gonna hop on live and clear that up. Especially something like this. Talking about knocking on people off for money, not helping your nephew, but you helping, you know what I'm saying, another young nigga who a stranger. You gotta hop on live and, you know what I'm saying, kind of clear something up. Cause that dude, you know what I'm saying, make niggas kind of eye you different.
I'm talking about 7,000. I'm talking about 2,000-3,000. I'm talking about 20,000. Only reason I knew the nigga stole from me though, cause I had so much motherfucking money on Jesus Christ, it's cause the dumbass nigga took like 20-something, 24, 20, how much was it? Like, it was like maybe 27,000. You know what I'm saying? The nigga thought I had 100,000 in a fucking bag, on God. Cause I was online, I was like, nigga, this 100,000. Man, that nigga hit me for 20 motherfucking racks on Jesus Christ, on my mama grave, nigga, on my sister grave. That nigga stole 20-some racks from me, right? Okay, cool. I took that to the chin. I said, hey, Kyrie, you seen my money in this motherfucking bag?
No, that's really his nephew. That's really his nephew. That was no cap. That's really his blood nephew. Damn. This is a lot of shit going on,
I ain't seen it. The whole time, I'm calling other people, and they said it, asking me like, you don't think your little nephew stealing from you? I'm like, hell nah. He won't do no shit like that, because I'm thinking, this my motherfucking nephew, nigga. I took care of the nigga and everything. I'm like, you think this nigga, I'm like, no, on God. And I was willing to go to war with anybody who kept saying like, that nigga stealing from me. I didn't even want to believe this shit. So guess what I did? Guess what the fuck I did? I set his ass up. I left motherfucking $5,000 in my motherfucking pants in the bathroom and left the motherfucking house. Guess who comes over the next day while I'm gone? Him and his old lady. Guess what? I go in the motherfucking bathroom because you think I'm out of town. Nigga, you stole the motherfucking money out my jeans. And I ain't capping about shit. Matter of fact, let me pull these messages up. So yeah, I'm showing
both
everything.
Both of these niggas pulling out
let me show you something.
Both of these niggas showing
let me put these motherfucking messages up, because this ain't no cap. This nigga motherfucking got this shit fucked up on there. Got me out here like, host of cartel did this. Nah, nigga, y'all need to know the real facts. Y'all run with some bullshit that y'all don't even know true. And that's the fucked up thing about the internet. When celebrities involved, you can say right now, I just robbed Walmart. In the next 15 minutes, the world gonna say,
they gonna believe it. This is why you gotta listen to both sides of every story, man. There's always two sides to every story. You feel me? It's always two sides to every story, but only God knows the truth. Only the Lord knows the truth.
That's retarded. 100%. Grow the fuck up, y'all. Yeah, nigga. Be for real about this shit. It's quit running with shit that y'all don't really know the facts from. You get what I'm saying? Get your facts in. I would never spread a lie on a real nigga or no nigga. Yeah, get your motherfucking facts straight. Okay, cool. Now let's talk. I see a lot of y'all keep talking about this insurance policy. Because it's 12,000 people in this bitch now. There was no insurance policy for my mama or my sister. My sister was in the Air Force, right? Okay, cool. This nigga steady hollering, my mama, she had insurance policy. Okay, let me tell you something. One thing about it, my sister died unexpectedly, like I said. Randomly, caught COVID one day. The next week, they was in the hospital together. The next month, both of them was dead, my mama and my sister. It wasn't no motherfucking insurance policies in place. My sister was 33 when she died. At 33, you're not even thinking about no fucking insurance policies until somebody died. Only time you think about an insurance policy is when your family member died and you like, damn, we need to put insurance on them next. And you only gonna talk about that for 1 or 2 months. After them 2 months, you ain't even talking about insurance no more until somebody died or a traumatic event happened. Them the only times you think about insurance policy.
Real shit. Black people think just like that. The way he broke it down. I can't lie to you. I done seen some of my family do it. They don't care about no insurance policies. They don't care about insuring nobody's life until something happened traumatic or until somebody died in the family. Now it's all we need to eat healthy. We need to do this better. We need to do insurance. We need to do this. Nigga, we should have been doing that.
I didn't even have no fucking insurance policy. And if she did, you could best believe her motherfucking grandbaby, her only fucking grandbaby, I ain't got kids. Hey, my sister, that's the only fucking child. He's the only grandbaby. Yeah, I ain't got kids. My other sister ain't got kids. My other sister who died was the only one who had a child. So if you think he wouldn't have been on no motherfucking insurance policy, you crazy. Okay, let's talk about that. So, what this nigga started hollering,
damn,
Hustle took my money. Nigga, what the fuck money did you ever get? Because, nigga, the VA, and you talking about, let me slow down. You talking about you called the VA, right? The VA, you figured it out. The VA said this VA. Okay, nigga, what the fuck the VA tell you? The VA, nigga, when COVID came, nigga, the VA wouldn't even give my motherfucking sister a bed, nigga, when COVID hit, nigga. Nigga, I begged the VA and tried to pay them $100,000 for a fucking bed. You know what they told me? She wasn't even eligible for a bed. Oh God, nigga, let's talk about it now.
COVID was so bold for so many people, bro, like, and so many families, bro. Like, it's unfortunate, like, the shit that COVID did to a lot of people, bro. It put a lot of people out of work. A lot of people died. A lot of people got sick. A lot of people created a lot of babies that they didn't even need. Man, like, COVID did what I guess they wanted it to do. The government wanted it to do, bro. Cause that shit came out of nowhere, bro. And it affected a lot of people, bro. Like, for real, for real. A lot of people even lost social skills for like 2 years, nigga. Cause y'all had us trapped in a crib. Like, COVID was crazy.
And we called
bro.
all around the country to get my sister out of motherfucking Camden at the hospital. Yeah. Now, let's talk about this. One thing about it, if it was an insurance policy, guess who it's going to when your mama died? It's going to either her husband, which my sister didn't have no fucking husband, or next, guess who it's going to? The child. It's not going to the brother. It's not going to the sister. It's going from the mama. It's going from the husband to the fucking child. So if it was any motherfucking money, nigga, you would have got some motherfucking money. 17, 18, nigga, I wasn't your motherfucking power of attorney, nigga. I took you in, nigga. Cause your daddy didn't come down here and get your motherfucking ass. Nigga, keep this shit G, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm the one who stepped the fuck up and made you a motherfucking man. Let's be motherfucking.
Now, it was also claims that Hustle Cartel is an informant. Now, some paperwork floating around. I can't validate it. When I enter it in the circuit court, it didn't show up. So until further information comes out on that, I'm not going to put that jacket on another man. With all that being said, it's an unfortunate thing that this young man in Memphis is going house to house to house. Like he a toy, and really, he has a lot of potential, and people see that. Of course, kids don't always make the right decision, but if
this is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Just even me hearing this and hearing all the details, and you feel me? I ain't even know half of this. Man, it's 2025, bro. I hope everybody out here getting their mind right. You feel me? It's crazy, man. There it go, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I got y'all. I love y'all so much, gang. And until the next one, we out. Peace, ski.